What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Hearthstone. I decided to end the Warriors Quest series because you need a specific set of cards for that.
There's always room for another.
Now, this time we are going to go Shaman and Mage, and we're going to figure out what we should do with our gold that we currently have and what we're getting here. Now, let's get right into the Mage fighting. Actually, you know what? Once this loads up now, hold on. I want to go back to the quest log, and I'm going to change this only the mighty one. That's better. Destroy them all. Okay, that's something we could definitely do. We will go magical deck and play. Now, forgive me if I said before that my channel will probably be called What Not to Do in Hearthstone. There are a lot of mistakes that I do make, but there are times where I do make some very good plays. But again, most of the time I'm going to be making bad plays, possibly. I'm still learning this game, and I will probably still be learning this game by the time 5 years from now. Alright, we got a worthy opponent. That was quick.
Jaina
Another mage.
versus Jaina.
You asked for it, and my magic will tear you apart.
Okay, we need to get rid of the ogre. And we'll keep the Tazdingo. Let's see if we can get like an Arcane Missiles or a Mana Worm. That does not help. It will help later on, but that does not help me in the early game. I don't have a mirror image, so I can't just throw out a mirror image. We'll greet them.
Hello.
And in turn.
Hello.
Okay, so we got a greeting back. This person knows what's going on. Okay, she sends out a Bloodfin. He or she sends out a Bloodfin Raptor. That's a very solid start. I'll probably keep my spells for now. I have a certain card in here that requires it. I'll throw out my Haunted Creeper. Now, normally you want to throw out another 3/2 to get rid of theirs, but since I don't have that, I'll just throw out my Haunted Creeper. Let's see what she's got. I'm just going to use the pronouns of the character. Okay, raid leader. Probably going to go for 4 to my face, yeah. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, Pyroblast. Yeah, that's not going to be good for now. How about we first go for the face? No, go for the raid leader. Pyroblast, the raid leader. And then coin out my fault. We don't want a combo like what just happened to happen again, so let's just keep going here. Sorry if I keep pausing every now and then. I'm taking sips of water. I'm fairly dehydrated at the moment. So, okay, we have the Mana Worm. This will be fun. Literally, this will be really fun. Okay. He threw out his Tazdingo, so let's throw out ours to answer. That's common in that I've seen. You answer one person's Tazdingo and another Tazdingo. End turn, and fling a rock. Ooh, I hit someone's dog. Whoops. Don't send me the vet bill. Alright, let's see what this person's got. We'll start putting our catapult down for another fling. Don't ask me why, I just seem to love this. Oasis Snapshot. Whoa. And a Murloc Raider. I'm basically forcing him to answer my Tazdingo, so... Okay, now this is whenever I cast a spell I gain 1 attack. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to throw the Mana Worm out. and then throw out an Arcane Intellect, which will give it +2 attack. Okay, this is definitely good. This is very good. Now, I'm going to randomize this. I'm going to first go for his Tazdingo with mine. I'm going to go for his Murloc Raider with a spider, and hit his Snapjaw with a spider, and then throw out Arcane Missiles, which will increase the attack of my guy. Okay, now it's at 5. Currently, this thing can go 2 for 2 with his Snapjaw. And yeah, let's end turn. If nothing happens, if they can't get rid of my Mana Wyrm, I'll probably end up using my Frost Nova to increase its attack. Okay, he's going to go 1 for 1. Very good. Another Murloc Raider. Okay, normally I wouldn't touch that card because it's a 2-1 for 1. There are plenty of cards out there that can go 1 for 1 for it easily, even turn 1. Let's see, I'll throw out my Nerubian Egg. And then I'll throw out my Frost Nova. I think I'm probably going to get rid of my Nerubian Eggs in this deck because I don't really have anything to initiate its ability. I have to rely on my opponent to initiate it. Yeah, he's looking at it. That's not good. Okay, he's polymorphing it. There you go. He's wasted a polymorph on it. I guess I could always keep it in there for that reason. Alright. I'm going to throw out a Water Elemental. Then Fire Blast that little guy. And then my turn. This thing can currently go 3 for 1. Can go 3 for 1. Unless he's got something to get rid of it, like a Flame Strike and then attack it. Oh, it ain't ogre till it's ogre, I guess. That's another good thing about the Water Elemental. It can keep someone who's got Wind Fury or something, but mages don't have Wind Fury. What am I talking about? Okay, Earthen Ring Farseer. We will toss that out first. Restore its 3 health and throw out another Water Elemental. Now we will hit this thing. We've extended the life of this Water Elemental using the Earthen Ring Farseer. We will end turn and see what he's got to answer us. Earthen Ring Farseer is a decent card for 3. It also restores 3 health, which is a godsend in a deck that has no heals. Okay, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna go for my Farseer or for my face? Probably for my face. Nope, he's gonna go for my other Water Elemental. Okay. River Crocolisk, alright, I guess he had to do something. Would have been better to Pyroblast my face, but okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna Flame Strike. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Flame Strike. And then Pyroblast his Tazdingo. Now, go for his face, and then end turn. The freezing her isn't really as useful because she can still use her hero power. It's more for the attack. Okay, she's gonna polymorph it. Probably Fire Blast it. I don't know why I keep calling it Pyroblast. This is Pyroblast. Okay, I'm gonna save my Pyroblast for right now. I'm going to summon my Lord of the Arena. Go for the face. Right now, so I guess she's trying to top deck a Pyroblast to try to get rid of me. Or a Fireball. So I'm going to Fireball the face. I have lethal next turn. Unless she's got something to get rid of both of my cards. Which she very well could have. She has 10. Okay, Fireball. To get rid of that, yes. And what are you going to use to get rid of that? Okay. Okay, and Arcane Explosion. Alright. That was a very good move. I currently do not have lethal. But I can't just sit here and tag her, I guess. Throw my Shattered Sun Cleric and go. Normally I wouldn't throw that out unless I had another creature, but I didn't have another creature to throw it out with, so yeah. I could have thrown that out with like a Lord of the Arena to increase it. Arcane Missiles, gonna go for that, huh? 2, 3, okay. Okay, yeah. Unless I get a Fireball or something, she's definitely lengthened her stay on the field. Sejin Shieldmaster and Power Blast to the face. End turn. If I got the mana, why not? That's the whole thing with hero powers. If you got the mana, don't forget to use your hero power. Okay. Raid leader. I win. That's just how it is. I win next turn. Okay. Shattered Sun Cleric. Oh. No, I'm just...
Well played. I don't have enough mana. I can't do that.
There.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
I win next turn. Give him a well played. Bloodfin Raptor, I win. That's not something spectacular. Okay, now we will well played.
Well played.
Power Blast. Alright, that was actually a very good run. Mage versus Mage, I ended up winning. Alright, now. Okay, oh wow, that was 13 minions that we killed. Excellent. Now we'll use my Shadem deck. People are probably wondering, why is it called Shadem? Well, some people are probably going, well, it's Shadem because it's Shaman and it's using totems. Well, let's get into it. And they're probably right. I mean, again, if you have the mana, you might as well throw out a totem. It could be a Stoneclaw, which is a good 0-2 for 2. It's a good taunt. You can also get like the Healing Totem, which is a 0-3, I think, and it heals everything for 1. Shaman's a very randomized hero power. Okay, we got an opponent. Let's see who we got. Alright, got the Damp Druid, the Perky Priest. No, the Pesky Priest, not Perky. What the fuck? Anyway, Thrall versus Garrosh, okay. I'm sure this is a battle people wish they had on on World of Warcraft. Okay, we'll get rid of the Fire Elementals and the Stormwind Champion. They're like useless at the moment. I'll have the coin, so I could coin out Bloodfin Raptor turn 1 if I wanted to. Oh, okay, that's not good. The Flame Tongue Totem's a good card, so is the Bloodfin Raptor. The Hex is a very good card, it's like Polymorph. Okay, wow, yes, we will greet them.
Greetings, friend.
And then in turn.
Greetings.
You think they'd have a specific interaction between Thrall and Grom? Because after all, Grom did say hello. And Grom would probably say hello to Thrall with a greater respect, but... Alright, we will throw out our Bloodfin Raptor. And then, we're not going to use Earthshock because the Silence will come in very handy. End turn. The Earthshock will come in handy for better cards like a Tazdingo or a Lord of the Arena or that. Okay. We currently have the Unbound Elemental. I don't have very many cards that have Overload, but it's a good solid 2/4 for 3. If I had summoned this thing and he had that out, he would have had to give my minion +2 attack instantly. So let's see what we can do here. Let's actually coin out the Gnomish Inventor because it will replace itself. Okay, we got an Acidic Swamp Ooze. That'll come in handy against this guy. They probably got a,
Yes, me and Mr. Fight.
okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this is going to be like a weenies deck or something, because he's got cards that can beef other cards up. Okay, Rock Biter Weapon. Alright, we need to find out a way to get a good amount of cards out. We'll throw out... No. We'll throw out... Yeah. We'll throw out the Unbound Elemental. And then go for the Dragonling Mechanic. And then in turn. The Dragonling, I could go like 2 for 2 with those, 1 for 2 with those things. Okay, plans on playing a couple of things with that Warsong Commander, I'm guessing. Okay, he wanted to get rid of that Bound Elemental. That's actually very good, because he doesn't know if I have something for that. Alright. A play that I could do is throw out 2 Flame Tongue Totems, and then both of them will have +2 attack, and this thing will as well. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go
Give me a minute.
to 1 with my Ocean Venter. Then I will Earth Shock the Warsong Commander. It's just lost its ability. Now, I will summon a totem. Let's see what we get. A Searing Totem. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll end turn. Currently that thing's a good 2/2 at the moment. I mean, doesn't have its ability anymore, so... Yeah, you can't do anything with that Tazdingo, dude. He's armoring up quite a bit. Okay. That Earthshock would have come in handy against the Sen'jin Sealmaster. But I'll show you something I can do as well. That's hexing. Yeah, turn him into a frog. And then we'll throw out a Rock Biter Weapon on myself. Summon a totem. There we go, the Stoneclaw Totem. It's a good 0/2 taunt.
Guide me.
Sure, that Rock Biter Weapon only works for 1 turn, but that's all I needed to get rid of that thing. Since it was a 0/1 frog.
Mess with Tusk.
Okay, that Warsong Commander would have really wrecked me currently. Alright. We're not going to use this Hex again until he throws out another good taunt. I mean, he probably has another Tazdingo in his deck somewhere. So, let's throw out our Bowler Fist Ogre. As a few of my roommates would say, it ain't ogre till it's ogre. This will cause him to throw out a couple of good cards to try to get rid of it. Probably throw all of his cards into it just to finish it off with one final spell. Oh! Sea Giant! Ooh! This is nasty. This is going to be real nasty. Okay, you're going to throw that in. Probably use something. Well, no, he can't. He doesn't have the mana to use something to get rid of it. Okay, he'll go for my face. That's understandable. Now, this is what's going to happen here. I'm going to throw out Hex on the Sea Giant. I'm not going to allow him to have an 8/8 with a taunt. We'll throw out a... Oh, what do I want to do? I can't throw that out. I don't have the mana currently. That coin would have came in handy. I'll throw out 2 Flame Tongue Totems. Make it a 10. A nice solid 10, you know? He'll have to use a few cards to try to get rid of those totems, like Cleave. As you've seen, Cleave deals 2 damage to 2 random enemies. If he was lucky, 2 Cleaves would instantly get rid of my cards. Okay, execute. Very good. But now, those totems deal quite a bit of damage. Okay, Whirlwind, there we go. That's actually a very good play. Inner Rage, give his minion one more attack by dealing damage to it. Okay. I think what we're going to do is throw out a Fire Elemental and then a Bluegill Warrior. 3 damage to his face. Then a Bluegill Warrior to get rid of his 4/1 with taunt. I didn't really need anything serious to get rid of that. I could have used, well, I would have had to wait a turn, but I could have used a Novice Engineer. Ooh, Gurubashi Berserker. I think he plans on like using Inner Rage and shit with that thing. Those cards synergize very well. Just because it dealing 1 damage to it gives it 3 attack, and then it gives it another 2 attack with the Inner Rage, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. No, it gives it 1. No? Yeah, it gives it 2 extra attacks, so that would be 5 extra attack off the bat. I'll summon another Boulder Fist Ogre. And a Chillwind Yeti. Oh. It's not letting me do it. There. Chillwind Yeti. Then I'll go directly for the face. I'm not scared of that Gurubashi Berserker just yet. I'll only be scared of it once he, like, rages it up a bit. Okay, he's going to try to rage it up a bit. Now it's a 5. And he's going to use Brawl, okay. If his card survives, it'll be really bad. Okay, my Yeti survives.
Ready, sir.
Oh, okay. Silverhand Knight. And his Silverhand Squire. Well, it's just a Squire, but still. I think I'll throw out Shattered Sun Cleric. How much does that thing have? 3/2, and that's a 4/3. Okay, yeah, I'll throw this out. Beef up the Yeti, make it a target for bigger cards. And then I'll throw out my Acidic Swamp Ooze, and then Totem. Stoneclaw, there we go. Go for his face. I've currently bitten through all of his armor. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Oh, Frostwolf Warlord. Excellent. It's a very good card to play. You see, a deck like this would really, it really synergizes well with the Frostwolf Warlord, because you could summon a whole bunch of guys that summon other guys. Okay, we'll summon the Shattered Sun Cleric and beef up the Swamp Ooze. Now, it wouldn't matter because they're all 3, because they're both 3/2s, but let's see. Okay, I could have summoned that and then make it a 2/2, make it a bigger threat. What we're currently going to do is use that to get rid of that, and use this to swing for his face. I can currently do more damage than he can a turn, so he's going to want to get rid of my cards. He's going to want to really get... Ooh, Arcanite Reaper. Shit, I should have saved my Acidic Swampy, shouldn't I? He can currently do more damage than I can a turn. In fact, he's probably got lethal in a couple turns. Ooh, yeah, he's going to try to get rid of my cards. Ouch. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to summon Bluegill Warrior, then Hero Power out a Totem. Perfect, Stoneclaw. Use that to get rid of that. I didn't really need anything big for it. And then go for his face. End turn. He currently has to waste his Arcanite Reaper unless he can use something to get rid of my Totem. Shaman and Paladins are the guy makers. We will Novice Engineer, draw a card. Tazdingo, perfect. Alright. Shunjin Shieldmaster. And then another Totem. Okay, we got Wrath of Air Totem. That's not very useful for us, but that's just another guy he has to kill. We'll go for the face. Okay, he dies. I'll give him a well played. And that is all of our Mage Almond victories. And win 3 games with any class. Now, what I want to discuss with you guys is what to do with my gold. I already know what I'm going to do with it, not to take what you guys want me to do with it into say, but I currently am going to open up the Plague Quarter of Naxxramas. I didn't spend $20 to get the whole thing. So now I just want to be clear with you guys. The reason I'm doing this is because of the Plague rewards. I get the Stone Skin Gargoyle, Unstable Ghoul, Sludge Belcher, and Loatheb. Stone Skin Gargoyle, a lot of people say it's not a good card, but I mean they don't know the power of it really. The fact that you could, in a priest deck you could Inner Fire, you could use Inner Fire and the spell that doubles its life. You could double its life to a good 16/16. And a couple other cards that can increase its life. And then after that, you could use Inner Fire to make it a pretty big card if you have the health stacked up. Because like it says, at the start of your turn, restore this minion to full health. Now the only classes that I know that could pretty much get rid of that is the warrior class with their execute. Just deal damage to it once and then smash it with an execute. Unstable Ghoul deals 1 damage to all minions. It's a pretty decent card, to be honest, because it deals 1 damage to all minions. I mean, if you only have it out, it's pretty decent, and it's taunt, so it forces them to kill it. You have to silence it, really, and as you saw, shamans and priests, I'll just say you saw my shaman deck use Earthshock to silence something. And the priest deck is the only one that I know that has multiple cards that silence. And then there's the Sludge Belcher. Sludge Belcher is a 3/5 with taunt for 5 mana. Now, normally that wouldn't be good for the curve, but it also has taunt and a death rattle. Its taunt makes it something that they want to kill. The death rattle makes it summon 2 slime, makes it summon a slime, a 1/2 slime with taunt, which makes it effectively a 4/7 for 5, which is very good. Then there's Loatheb. Enemy spells cost 5 more next turn. So yeah, that wrecks mages really hard if it's a spell focused mage. Now, I will buy the Plague Quarter for 700 gold. It's probably going to take a little while to authorize it. Purchase complete. I just bought the Plague Quarter. Next time we will go through the Plague Quarter of Naxxramas and see how many people we can beat. This has been Arik with Hearthstone. So I will see you in the next Hearthstone video. Goodbye.